Misha Roman, and this next gentleman is originally from Russia. Very, very funny guy, good friend of mine. Make sure you put your hands together and show some love for Zaurito.
Good evening, my name is Zaurito. By the way, this is my real accent. I'm not trying to impersonate Borat. You may be wondering, what Russian guy is doing in the Funny Club? Well, 2 words for you. Recession. That's it. I don't know about you, I have been in recession with women for a long time. Actually, it all started fine. It started smooth and nice business, quiet, no bumps, nothing. Then I started wondering, why am I all doing it by myself? Why? You know, in high school, guys got nicknames after animals, or tough names. Like one guy was like Foxcatcher. The other one was like Pussy Chaser. There was a guy named Bear Wrestler. Bear Wrestler, I was wondering why. And then he moved to San Francisco and hanged a rainbow flag outside his house. My nickname was Chicken Choker. So for a while I was by myself, and I thought, well, how come such a big passion and love is not shared by anybody else? So I fell in love with Shelty. Shelty lived next door. She was nice. She loved me. She had this nice, fluffy, white hair. I loved her too much. And we would meet like a couple of times a week and, you know, make love. And she was so happy. She made these passionate noises like, meh. But then I realized people started giving looks. And I said, we didn't have a bar. So Shelty would just eat the grass outside, and that's where we would meet. So then I thought maybe it's time to switch to humans. I did, and then a couple of years later I switched to women. It was a long time ago. So now I hit 40 and I realized that things are no longer the same. So when you're young, you do anything that moves. No matter whether it has 2 legs or 4. When you're older, you know, your physical shape is no longer the same, so it's very hard to catch anything that has more than 2 legs. There are signs indicating that you're old. There are signs. If it's Friday night, and instead of getting ready for the party, it's iced tea and forensic files, that's right, baby. That's the sign. Same thing in the sex. You know you're getting old if you forget when last time you had sex. You know you're getting old if your wife suggests sex, but you bail out because you have an important meeting in the morning. You know you're getting old when you start making noises before sex, but then stay quiet during sex. I'm sorry, I'm going to place my leg, oh my God. You know you're getting old if during sex you notice your wife has hair on her face. Your wife asks you why you haven't shaved again. You notice that you have to fix that squeaky headboard again. During sex you start remembering that you haven't paid your electrical bill. You have to help your daughter with the homework. And go see your son's counselor in school, and then your wife has hair on her face. You know you're getting old if you put condoms on your shopping list, your grocery shopping list. You know you're getting older when you remove condoms from your grocery shopping list. You know you're getting even older when your primary care physician faxes neighboring CVS pharmacy a prescription for a blue pill. Well, I'll tell you, having sex when you're old, it's very much like having sex when you're a teenager. You have to make sure lights are off, doors are locked, and everybody is asleep. And you know, you have only 10 minutes. Because your mother-in-law is watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in the living room. And you know it will be over in 10 minutes. That's all you got. I'll tell you, one comedian, David Jablonski, said that having sex when you're 40, it's like a landing space shuttle. If you miss your landing strip, it takes a long time to turn it around. I'll tell you, sex when you're 50 is probably like catching bus in Russia. If you don't jump on it in the right moment, it's gone. Sex when you're 60 probably will be like paying your taxes. You will be postponing it as much as you can. And sex when you're 70 will be like, wait a minute, I was supposed to do something? No, it's hard to be in America a foreigner. Any foreigners in the house? It is always someone from Alabama, always. You'll be wonderful. Thank you very much. I'm Zaurito.
Y'all keep it going for the comedy stylist of Zaurito, ladies